Oh right, we have to go take care of the. We have to take care of the water dragon. Oh, that must be the way out. Okay. Inside the dragon. Yeah, this is the water dragon's stomach, huh? Just mirrors that unbearably hot and humid in here. The way this dragon's ready to muck. I'm sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. But I don't miss my lunch. You're really gonna find that dragon orb in here, Ami? Alright then. God damn it. Alright then. Lots of money. Really being an optional pathway down there. There we go. What's that? It's all tangled up in this flabby stomach muscle. Looks like a glass ball or something. Ah, I won't budge. Water Dragon sure doesn't want to give this thing up. Must be something really important. Okay. Oh, maybe... Oh, I fucked that up by mistake. Bomb? Nope. Okay, that didn't do it. I must be missing something. Okay. dragon orb. Nice work, Okami. Finally got that dragon orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. When Sumiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy stronghold will be totally exposed. Well, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Let's go, Ami. I mean, we got the orb, and he's sticking around here. Demons. What the heck? Are these the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No, wait. These aren't spirits. That weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire! Kitsune. Damn. And the fox rods. What the heck was that? It was kind of freaky. Like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know, I bet those are the fox rods that Busty Babe wanted. You know that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord? Ah, I knew it. You should have tried to pull that orb out more gently. Uh-oh. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. Yeah. I think we killed him. Water dragon. It's dead. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate Oni Island. The dragon, there's no way we can break the very high Manny! It's swooping time, indeed it is. So Manny, did you ever kill that thing in Agrabah? The giant bug thing? You beat Kurt Caesar? Mother us, the origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. I'm afraid there's no time left for me to speak now. I do need to thank you. What for? Who are you anyway? He's the water dragon. I am King Wada. The 27th king of the Dragonians. Yes, congratulations on beating Kurt Caesar, Manny, the manatee. Dumbo is the trump card. I told you! I told you! Should've just got... Make your MP as big as possible, and then you can summon Dumbo out for like a straight minute. Dragonians. So then you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. O great god Amaterasu, as you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Told you what I told you! Never the shield face, you could have kept him around longer! Manny, are you aware you could have used Dumbo the entire time that guy was flying around doing the spinny move? You could have also used Dumbo to just be invincible during the entirety of that. Fuck. Fuck. You didn't think that far ahead, did you? Next on the island, I waged battle against the Dark Lord. It would have been too easy. It could see the targets revealed that. Aha! I'm sure it would have been too easy. The instrument launched in my stomach and drove me to madness. Instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the Fox Rods. Without the Fox Rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see, they're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife Otohime the Dragon Orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of Ryoshima Coast so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. Shall pray for your good fortune. Yes, this is Okami. We're back with Okami. I didn't stream last weekend. Um, may have been the weekend before that too. I don't fully remember. Yeah, because Jack had passed away a few months ago, and I just got a cat. I just adopted a new cat. Her name is Lexi. You can't see her right now. She's asleep on my bed. But she is very hyper, very high energy, very zoomies. I would not be surprised if she decided to make herself known at some point. Southern water dragon thrashing about from the shore. How old is she? She's 2 years old. Yeah, Lexi is 2 years old. She's just a baby. I know her. I should get 2 more. My apartment only lets me have 1, Manny. So I cannot join you in the 3 cat club. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. That's cool though, yeah. Yeah, right now her favorite thing is jumping and climbing on things. Gotta go do errands, Manny? Okay. Yes, found the fox rods. Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a sec. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship if they weren't really there? If you're still upset... If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly. Now you just hold your melons, babe. Oh no. But those monsters are frantically searching for them. Whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. And Ami has made the executive decision to give them to Rao anyway. Amaterasu, I hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power. That is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. I shall honor my duty with my life. Well, that was extra as fuck. With your life? Don't go getting yourself killed, babe. She's gone. Hey, Ami, quit spacing out. We gotta deliver that dragon orb we got from the water dragon to Otohime right away. And we can't count on the power of the water dragon anymore. Your Ronin still consider the dragon orb as their treasure. Better return it to them. I'm back, baby! Oh, what a relief to see that you're unharmed. And what of the dragon orb? You retrieved the dragon orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that water dragon. It sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean... Is that king of the Dragonians really, or... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. He was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me soon, as I have said before. The Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Amaterasu, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly? Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? It is true the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it too. Truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. Yikes! What's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps? Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Ami. Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Ankoku Temple, quick! Remember, Amaterasu, there is still hope. I shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of sea watch over you. Oh, that's right. I can't fast travel between the save points yet, because I didn't have enough Demon Fangs at the time. I hope I have enough now. I don't remember. I'll need to see the Emperor to see if I can. I think he's the one that has the stuff. I think he's the one that has the upgrade. Kekal Tower, Ryoshima Coast. to be here, is it? How far up? Oh, come on. I can't just fast travel into town? Really? Really? Fine. Moving forward. There's always time to feed the horse friends. Until security's relaxed. Uh-huh. Fuck. Oh, that's right. It wants me to go over there. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like Rao died. Lusty babe, huh? She's gone. She wants us to follow her? Oh, another spider. I forgot I could freeze time. I could be freezing time. Fuck. Oh well. Bought me a little bit of time. There we go. I don't think this is where I was supposed to be going, but it is where I've ended up. Feed the cows. Anyway, I think I messed up. Yeah, I have a feeling I wasn't actually supposed to go over the wall. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. We gotta go back up then. She went in the wall. Oh, there. Okay. Hmm. Oh, maybe this was it. Oops. Alright, I think she's dead, Vegeta. Bullhorn. The Northern Land. Girl. Obligated to hit the gong. Huh. It's the palace. How interesting. This is Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Ankoku Temple to here? Queen Himiko's in danger. Yeah, I do. Oh no! Not the orb! Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko! She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Lusty babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast, no human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Dang. Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey, Ami, why'd you keep staring at the busty babe? Himiko's dead, aren't you the least bit sad? What's wrong, Ami? Amaterasu, what are you doing? Down, Ami. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Kanji zai bosatsu. Gyojin hanya haramitaji. Shokan goan kaiku. Noyasai kuyaku. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon. But you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon is gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess Rao made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Ami, where's the busty babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. She's really the Dark Lord? The Grand Master of Evil Beings? The fox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. Oh dear. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how Foxface here killed the real Busty Babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. What? Well, that was simple enough. Crystal ball. Okay, we have her now, Ami. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. And it's the true form. Ignorant fools. You really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here's but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Petty deity, it is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Matarasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Matarasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died, all clues to the location of Oni Island. Okay. Matarasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. We're gonna take their word that it's blood spewed, that's blood caked. He soon, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal wall herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed fox rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Ryoshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. The sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. Ah, fine. So Rao was never Rao at all. She was being puppeteered by a kitsune. Oh, I thought you in the city. See, it's so tight no one should be able to get through. Well, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. Far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. Oh, well. Wouldn't you like to believe that? Watcher's Cape. I think that's an official dock, so I think that was off that corner there. Oh, okay. I was going the exact wrong way. Right? Fuck! Alright then. And here I thought it was gonna be just permanent whatever. Alright, didn't realize we were even invisible time limit. Alright. Kitties! Always feed the cats. There's Oni Island. Why, Amaterasu? Hey, babe. How did you ever find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun! Even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it is gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can define its location. That may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the Dragon Lord. Behold, Amaterasu, I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Damn. Now, Amaterasu! You must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Okay, hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. Looks like millet dumplings aren't in your stars. You have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. He was probably watching over us, so promise you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry, you have to go to the bathroom. Okay, then I'll hold you to your word. That's lava. Whoa, that looks nasty. Maybe crispy critters would touch that stuff. Shouldn't be any different from water for you now, Ami. How about some of that water magic of yours? Alright, because we got our fire charm. Oni Island. I see. I had to guess. Thanks for the ride. Oh. Looks like ogres? Well, alrighty then. You have to have a pretty warped mind to build a castle here. But those two-bit monsters think they're big shots living here. It's for those of them fighting our way to the top and dragging that fox-headed wench down by the scruff of her neck. We have a key and a light bulb. So that's gonna need electricity. So it's not for this kind of key. I see there's a merchant there. I have a feeling we're going to be getting our lightning power here. I guess I'll take that. Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask what you're doing here? That scrap of paper just say something. Scrap of paper? Do not design me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being Toby, and this was one of Rao's exorcism slips from the ship. Yeah, whatever. So what do you want, Motormouth? I serve as a gatekeeper of Boney Island. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I have never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you and what business do you have here? Talking to my fine furry friend? Well, this here is Full Throttle Ami. We gotta get up to the top of this castle ASAP. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with you. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Did you not hear me? I am a gatekeeper of Oni Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Ami, are you? Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about we challenge each other to a race? Just a race to see who can reach that exit gate over there first. That sign there explains how to race against me, but as you said, let's stop shooting the breeze. From now on, let's race do the talking. Warplane, no following. Step on the foot switch and the demons will start moving. Get through the exit first to be sealed in. To make a dash, okay. First one, let's look forward. Dash the fastest way to reach the exit gate. Remember to everyone, so don't make a mess of it while playing. They have rules and stuff. Yeah, they do. Ah, I see the gimmick. Not bad, good sir. That was a mere warm-up for me. Now you shall see what I really can do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble and you will fall headfirst into a sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who possibly could? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. It is so exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. I wonder... Not sure which way he was going, but at least made it to the door. You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. The terrace passage ahead is not all that dangerous. Shall we? Oh, barely. You must warn you now, good sir, the true horror of the Labyrinth of Torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turn back now. Getting cold feet, aren't you, Scrat? Stop blabbing, let's get on with it. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. The passage of Saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. So far, we're making it. What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Army is a fitting name indeed. But I cannot bear to lose again. Does it matter personal horror? Well, shall we? The passage of demonic meals awaits. Fuck! Oh, that counted! Okay. Because I think it counted. Absolutely astonished. I never thought you could keep up with me. Ah, give it scrap. You're just not as good as you think you are. Very well, let's try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir, but do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Okay. At least I managed to make it through. I don't know if me using the mist actually stops him, but I figure it's better than nothing. Oh good, laser eyes. How to play. Cursed Statue will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You'll be badly injured if you hit by one, so avoid them carefully. Could momentarily cause malfunction. Be sure to use caution when dealing with them. Wait for your turn and respect others. Oh, is that... That's to prevent me from jumping over the corner, isn't it? Yep, down I go. What? Okay, so they're not physical. Okay, so that impact is just power slash, alright. Question is... Alright. Got across at least. Well, he dead. Hmm. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It appears you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. But I have had enough. It shall all end here. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of needles. That was simple enough, I suppose. Okay. Okay, that's not a way in. Alright. Ow. Mmm. Tiger friend. That's one fierce looking statue. Look how it's roaring up the storm clouds. As if it's ready to leap up and take a bite out of the moon. Here's the problem, there's an enormous bow, but no arrows. The lack of a crucial element spells disaster for any masterpiece. Smother ink all over this thing. Wow, the arrow blew away the storm clouds. Hey, look. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good, mother to us all. The evil forces which dwell here had sealed me away. But your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You who walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, god of thunder, deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. We got lightning bolts, bitch! At last, the 12th god, Gekigami. Thunderstorm, the fearsome brush technique for controlling thunder is his trademark. Sure you can master that one, Ami. It belonged to you once. I know, see that sword statue over there? Try striking with a bolt of lightning. When you see lightning shooting from a storm cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. It's happening to me real good. Looks like your lightning circle from the door. It's controlled by some electrical mechanism or something. That was a freebie. Let's over the top of the castle with your new technique. I mean, there's only one more of those celestial brush techniques to go. Let's get that one. I'll have seen all the techniques. Won't be much longer now. There's no time to shoot the breeze. We should get going, Furball. Fuck! Look at how that thing isn't affected by the misspell. Oh my. Oh, neat. That's how that works. I see. Ah, okay, so there's an electrical source. Okay, so I gotta use this. I thought those were gonna be like spike traps or something. God damn it. Telling me if I was clever enough, I could just vine my way back up. Or maybe that's supposed to be a failsafe if you find yourself in here without this? Well, that didn't work. What is that kanji on the... Well, not kanji. These are... Oh, I think this is supposed to be like how you get through the labyrinth. Hello, Diego! Yes, I also have come to enjoy this game a lot. So this is still my first playthrough. But I am enjoying it a lot. I remember seeing a walkthrough of this game years ago. Need to finish Okami Den before the sequel. I liked Okami Den, believe it or not. I did, so... before... So when I had a Wii, of course the games then were $60 and the DS games tended to be $40. So whenever I got a game, my parents tended to buy the handheld games instead of the console ones. So I was able to get Okami Den, and I ended up playing through that all the way through. I liked Okami Den a lot, even though I thought the magnet power was a little bit odd. Like, sliding doors of hell. Go through one door, you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around your heart's content. Due to repeated use, there are cracks in some walls. Okay, so I think, yeah, I went through and then just turned around. I think I got turned around is what happened. Well, that didn't work. You played the PS2 version, okay. I know there was a brief period where I rented Okami, but it was the Wii version. I did not have the PS2 version at any point. Okay, these kinds of cracks are what they mean. I've always thought these kinds of puzzle rooms were so cool. We're back out of there. I know the Wii version... I remember liking the Wii version with the motion controls where they have you like actually use the Wiimote like a calligraphy brush. That part is cool. I didn't like shaking the Wiimote for combat, though I think there's an option to just use a button instead. No, I did like using the Wiimote for calligraphy. I thought that was neat. From what I remember, in the short time I'd rented it, I think I beat Orochi, and that was as far as I got. I did not get here. Not even close. There's just something I write about it. Look, it's the Thunder Sword, the Sword of the Gods. I've seen 7 strength, legendary 7-pronged sword. Never a 9-pronged sword. Will the PS4 version actually use the touchpad? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I ever got or ever tried the PS4 version. And I don't have any PC controllers with touchpads on them, so I couldn't tell you either way that way. Oh dear. I remember right. Oh, you need electricity. Right? No. Oh dear. Okay, so I just need to hit them all eventually. It didn't have to be at the same time. Alright. Ha. Okay. Ah, damn. Thought I was being clever, but I wasn't. Yeah, that ain't working out. Okay. I did not need to do that. Oh, there's a map on the wall. That's a neat detail. Ow. Here we go. Very reflective floors. Somebody definitely waxed the shit out of this place. Oh, there's a spider. Okay. So it looks like not this room just yet? Alright then. Okay, so that's where I ultimately need to go. Oh. Is that it? I need the thunder key here. Oh, it's right over here. I'm just dumb. Alright. Really fucking dumb, apparently. I thought I grabbed it. There we go. Where'd it go? Oh, I picked it up automatically. Okay. Oh god, you. Here we go. Sir? So you've made it this far, have you? I must tell you, good sir, the time for fun and games is over. For it is my sworn duty to stand guard here during our competition. Oh, how shall I put it? I am rather fond of you, good sir. The sight of you risking your life in a gallant charge is something I simply must see again. How I feel as a gatekeeper for feeling so? So you see, good sir, I wish to live a life of competition. To come this far only to give up? No, that is not me. I do not care. I care not if I am a failure as a gatekeeper. Let's make this a race for the ages. we go. Ow. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm not sure what his is. That miss skill is absurd, though. The fact that I can just use it to basically freeze enemies in place is hilarious. Alright, so we came in. Ow. I see wall spikes. Ah, okay. Well, switch to that plant. Ow. So apparently I hung too close to the spikes. Okay. I'm gonna attack those walls. Oh, and I can't walk right now. Alright. Oh well. Okay. I'm back in this room. Or am I not back anywhere? Looks like we're outside now. Oh, this motherfucker. My demon of death. Oh god. Should I rule of Oni Island be one and far different from my brethren? Maybe the white demon of death, you cannot slay me. I be on your way, you shall not pass. There. 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 Is it here? Two, three, four, five. Okay, that was close enough, apparently. Yes, yes, Blockhead just died already. Oh, God. No match for you. Your eyes are focused on tomorrow have led you to the climax. Now meet our pitiful races, a mighty warrior who seeks the castle summit. True climax of your adventure is close at hand. Toby never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off with a final dash. Scrap. Alright, good sir. Now for the race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget. Truly amazing, good sir. I'm so glad we could part like this. Oh, my final dash pleased you. You're not half bad for a scrap of paper. Even though you're an enemy, I guess I should commend you. You're also very fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moments. Hey, Scrap, why are you talking like you're about to vanish any second? I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as a gatekeeper. I mean, oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one could ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please in my passing. For otherwise, my life would have been in vain. For I shall not be able to guide you the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present you with this farewell. Last, I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir, and good luck. Toby, it was more than a petty little race. Perhaps I wouldn't have even gotten this far without you. With that true spirit of competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Oh god, the Steam achievement is RIP Toby. And is that all of them? Like... Oh no, the tiger's over on the left side. Why is it over there? I don't fucking know. Yeah, so we got one more. And I think it's the ice one. There must be an ice thing. We've had one for every other element, every other wheel. Feel that weird vibe this place is giving off on me? Maybe quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps. And she's watching us from the shadows. Any moment. You ready, Ami? Are you ready? Sure. Came to cut loose and go berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. Now where's that fox-headed wench hiding? The great Isun's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. A blood moon. Constellation here? Can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. Oh. It's our constellation. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm one short. Duh. Yeah, I think that was it. Yep. Now we're in the plane of the divine. Nine Tails! So, Amaterasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Nine Tails, have been made lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami, Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Ryoshima Coast. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness, and he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. False gods? You're the one going around pretending to be a priestess, and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all. Oh, we shall see, O furry one. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods. Fuck you! Forgot entirely about that one. Okay. We got two tails left. Now you're just one tail. Whoop. Is that it? I'm pretty sure Ninetales is easier than Orochi. Obtained Divine Instrument Blade of Kusanagi. Jade-edged glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetales. Himiko's death had been avenged. Amaterasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetales. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the dragon palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetales' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetales. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then the black mass moved toward the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these too were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetales' words about the Dark Lord Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest on your laurels, Ami. Defeating Ninetales didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl. And the moon is there. Waka! Bonjour, Matarasu. Been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was that wily fox really so formidable? Why, you? How can you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. Hmm? Oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Amaterasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now get out of my face, you two-bit prophet. My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger's enough to cloud the sky. See? I told you. That thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. No doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, Mashahi, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens! Phew, feels good to get that one off my chest. And while I'm at it, I'll just mark a little mark on your map. And who said you could do that? Did you not plan on going there anyway, Mashahi? You know, in the direction of the evil that sprung from the wily fox's body. Okay, what you up to this time, pretty boy? Oh, it felt so good to prophesize after such a long break. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir. Let's just go home. Also, damn, this isn't just dark. This is like Divine Night dark. The fuck is happening? There is a... yeah, there is. I'll probably go faster if we teleport over. Let's check in with old Joe. Did I get this already? Yes, I did. Okay. That's it? Damn, that's lame, buddy. I thought you were gonna give me another move. There's Bakagami. See, he ain't having a good time. Okay, it looks like he wants us to climb all the way to the top of the mountain. Or the hill, whatever the fuck this is. See what we can do here. Oh! Well, I thought. Bunnies! Feed the bunnies. See, when I can recognize what we do with that. You know where this hole leads to? You know, there was a foul of smoke rising from Ninetales which flew off to the northern lands. Waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. What's up with that creepy light? I'm having a bad feeling about this. See what we got. Kamui. Is it cold here or what? How could anyone be so darn cold? I know Kamui's the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Here's one of our imps. God damn. Look, fire, fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. What's your problem, Ami? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yanks! You! See that, Ami? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Looks like he means business. Oh dear. This dude's a fucking beast. Down he goes. Oh, never mind, phase 2. Oh, he's a wolf now. There we go. Not bad, White One. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior Oki. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? What are you doing with that sword? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a poncle with you. Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why'd you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Are you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? The sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji Mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji, but they suddenly broke free one day, and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. They mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. Good Earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from the Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? And what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why didn't you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutone the guardian sword glows silver. It means that when the sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. The sword's gonna start glowing? Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Until Kutone lights our way to victory. Fears of blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons were launched in the terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village. Where's you? Can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you the time to wield it has come. So there's a cursed domain, it seems. Oh, it's this guy. What? Alright. What? God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna talk to him first. My boat seems to bring about misfortune, so I decided to go far away where it couldn't cause any trouble. What do you know, I ended up all the way up here in the north. Anyway, Pooch, you want to have a bite to eat and relax a bit. What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder? This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. My destiny to live and die with my arrows. Whatever you say, buddy. All this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Now when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. Gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery. What are you gonna do now? Time has come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. The apple guy's gone. Boy, sure was all fired up, more so than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. Only all of us could do that. Yes, well, in any case. Let's fix this. Now the domain's gone. Actually gets started. Doing everything else. This is like an archery club of some sort. Oh, there's bombs in here. I see. Hmm. Foxes. Doggo! These two, why the fuck are they here? Oh, is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in Agata Forest. Kokari, is it you? How did you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susano, so I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but nothing like the vast sea. Makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. No longer that crybaby I met back in Agata Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more grown up too. And you really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippons in the great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is a far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. Outline or bait to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. Holding my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. How about we do some fishing, just like old times? Maybe he should be asking his dad again about how to fish with line and bait again. And he seems to not be great at this. Oh, muscle. Scout. A blowfish. Oh. Another scout. Oh, this is like a dojo. Not you again. That was it? Okay. It really was just that. Right, I guess we can now break more stuff, whatever that does. Whatever that does us. Oh, we can do a counter now. Okay. I guess we can see the beautiful Joe transition at least once. So if I dodge towards something, I can now hurt them. Okay. Improve Lecter's maintenance of weapons to increase attack power, beat string. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what it is. So, okay, so yeah, that's you're pissing on them, and that's gonna be your shitting on them. All right. I'm gonna be curious to see what that skill is. It requires me to use primary and secondary beads. Bead string. Both rosebud's undergo increased power. Wield the bead string's power like a raging inferno. Hmm? Oh. I think I get the idea. I shotgun them. Now is that... That should be true regardless of which one I use, right? Oh, they are functionally different as sub-weapons? Or is that... Oh, they're just special, apparently. Alright, then I guess. Cranes. Etched glass. Okay, so we're gonna go north from here. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, the tail's out. I probably need to learn the skill to just create fire. That's probably what's gonna be what does that. Sure, yep, I'm still on the right way. Merchant man. Should take us to the village. Like the whole village has been frozen solid. If anyone's still alive. Well, merchants are not here. Door won't budge. Oh, I could jump down that chimney. Well, someone's pissed. Samical. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samical, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior Samical. I think he is. Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? None of your business, pal. Anyway, what's in this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezra Fuji? Must have gone. It's been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Well, we're done talking to you. Let us know the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. You normally don't even let strangers into the village. Now I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I'm Samical, chief of Wepkir. Now be on your way. Get shit to keep the demons out. Yep. The goats love us. Goddamn. I keep wanting to hit the back button as my map, just because I feel like that would make the most sense. So let's go back to our own village, but I don't see a way to do that. That does look like a coast, though. Okay, that's nothing. Alright then. Hello, cranes. Had a stray bead. We have to be able to do something with the snowball, I'm sure. Am I supposed to at least try to fight him? Tawny pottery. Bears! All creatures great. Complete. Wait, can I feed every set of animals? Okay, no. I haven't gotten all of them. I just got enough of them, apparently. Oh, nope, I think that's what it is. Okay. I think it's I fed every kind of animal. There's a Steam achievement that said I completed the animal tome. I think it just means that I fed at least one of every kind of animal. And that's what it counts as completing it for the achievement. Okay, he didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him up. Since only the elders of Okami can condition them for their plans, that is why I became chief of the village. To protect the elders from the monsters lurking at every corner. Now be on your way. Be gone at once. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. Do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Well, I mean, I've had it with this village. Very well then, soon. Shall move along. Hey, wait! Hmm? You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, Isun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samical. Thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. Can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, lots happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. At least the cold's a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Oina girl Kai. This is Matarasu, otherwise known as No Bath on Me. Now let's get to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. They have been enshrined at the Waku Shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kemuri set out for the shrine at the top of Izufuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. Unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko's trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. There's nothing we can do against those demons. There aren't effects if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way back here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. There's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. I think the blizzard has been stronger since then. Come, something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samikul was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. Just walked away with the sacred sword? Didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior, even Samikul does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. Just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai, it's about Samikul. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. You see, well, Samikul would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why did he just snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in Laika? That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Laika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. Fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you soon. He's summoning the both of you. Oh, daylight's back. You still mad? Be mad, bro. Oh dear, he's fat. It's the village elder, old man Kemu, but it looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Grams here tan my hide? Ah, it's no time to be dredging up the past. Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned! Hmm? What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too. Why, is that literally soon? So then I wasn't dreaming. Webgear Village Elder Kemu. I thought I heard Samikul talking to someone outside. I'll see, soon you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, get down to business. It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Laika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. See, we'd worry, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Laika has gained spiritual power far beyond mine. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji. As you know, Ezofuji is formed from two active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. The demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If you don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. You ever like it could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Samical must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Well, old man, do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. Pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. Never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this is Shiranui, please, you must help us. Leica must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. Beg you, you must find Leica. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, and I'll make a special exception for you. I'll open the village's far gate that leads to Lauki Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Let's go hit up that merchant first. Where is it? Didn't he just... Oh, there he is. I passed by him. Brr, it's freezing. Kamui's been a mess ever since those demons were berserk. He's been slaughtered, poor Leica's been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. You, village elder, is welcome you as a guest. Why don't you use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? How about some buying some local products, Wolfie? Beads. Gold dust. Fish. Double layers of beads. Right. I am gonna end things off here. We've got our new objective, and we managed to kill a story boss. So we're in the way of Arc 3. I think this is the last arc of the game, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. I do intend to stream Final Fantasy XII tomorrow. And yeah, I hope to see you there, and I hope you can enjoy the rest of your weekend, even if I don't